Hello, everybody. Hello. Can you hear me? Aisha, can you hear me? And can you see me? All righty. All right. All righty. Hello, everybody. All righty. I am on. I am on here. Can you see me good, Aisha? Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nancy B. the Scratcher. And how's it going for everybody today? Hello, everybody. Hey, Melvin. How you doing? The topic of the day is going to be um, the dealership and going to the dealership and they messing over you. They're always trying to, hey, Miss T with the T, thank you for coming. Can you see me pretty good? Yes. And I want you, let me see. Okay. Can y'all see me pretty good and hear me pretty good? This is Nancy B. the Scratcher. And today we're gonna talk about the dealership, and we're gonna tell him yes. Tell him yes, he can come tomorrow. Tell him yes, he can come tomorrow. Yes, we're talking about the dealership, and how when you go to a dealership, they they try to mess over you. Like when you go trade in a car, they want to give you what they want to give you, and they don't want to give you a good price for the vehicle. I'm fading out a little. Okay. She said I'm fading out a little. Yeah.
Microphone right there, bud.
All right.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let's get this lined out
All right. Hello. Hello. All right. Can y'all hear me better now? Okay. So we're gonna get on here and we're gonna talk about these dealerships and how they getting away with murder. Okay, she says it's good. Yes, we're gonna talk about how these dealerships getting away with murder when you trying to buy a vehicle and you trying to trade in your vehicle. Hey, how you doing? Hey, J3GS Farms, how you doing? Yes. So we're gonna talk about how the dealership with the dealerships and you going to buy a vehicle and you trading in a vehicle and they want to take all your money.
Hey, everybody, what's going on? DJ Ron Mechanic here. What's going on, fam?
And how they want to take your money all the time. So we went into so what happened was we went the reason why the first time I went to get a car and I say I'm gonna get a car and I just wanted to get me a little car, to go back and forth to work. So I went and I got the vehicle, was a 2000, I got 2000 and something. The Buick LaCrosse, 2006 Buick LaCrosse. On the outside and the inside, it looked real good. I mean, top notch. But after a few days of riding the vehicle, I had to take it to the mechanic shop. And when I took it to the mechanic shop, it had about 4 or 5 leaks. So evidently, he must have put stop leak in the car, or he had to put something in there to stop all those leaks. So when the mechanic opened the vehicle, he said, when he opened the vehicle, he said that to fix all these leaks, it's gonna be $1,100. Now, I just paid for the car. Okay, I hear that photo bomber in the background. Oh yeah, Run, DJ Run. That's who that was. DJ Run, the mechanic. Photo bomber. Look at him. But anyway, I so we went to the car shop and it was $1,100. So I say, oh my God, I had just paid like 3,500 for this car because I saved my money and I got the car. So then the car had broke down and I paid for it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be riding. So I was riding for a while. Then the water pump broke. The water pump bust. And then, things just got to happening. So, you know what? So what I did, I fixed everything in the vehicle. So I fixed everything in the vehicle and I tweaked the vehicle. I mean, we did some cosmetic stuff to it, to sell the vehicle again. But when we sold it, everything was right on the vehicle. And we sold it for a little bit more. So I'm not um so I don't want that car no more. Hey Dallas Country Scratcher. How you doing? Thank you for coming. So now when I went to the dealership, I went to the Toyota dealership. I don't want no more used car. I went in there and I said, I want a brand new car. What's the first thing they ask you when you buy a car? How much you gonna put down? And you know what I'm gonna say? I say I'm not putting nothing down because you put something down unless you paying it off. They look, it's $1,000 to every 100, so they not gonna take that much off the bill if I'm gonna give you $1,000. So nah. So I ain't paying anything. So I went back there at the dealership, and you know how they do. But depend on what the car note is. I'm not look. I will look if a car note is too high, I'll walk away because I am not paying above my means. I'm gonna pay just I'm gonna pay just enough for a car note that I can be comfortable because we gotta live and we gotta buy groceries and we gotta do everything else. And don't mention the car insurance because I got a young driver on there and the car insurance, now that's the kicker. The car insurance for me and Ronald is good, but we got a little 19-year on there. And that's when it get expensive. I'm just waiting till she get 21, 22. Yes. So any of y'all got any good stories about the dealership, about the vehicle you bought, and how they missed over you? You got one? Y'all can come on here if you like. Yeah, how we do that? I got StreamYard. I'm gonna put it in the chat, and you can come on up. Who want to talk with Nancy B. the Scratcher tonight? It's in the chat if you want to come up here and talk to me, and we can talk about dealership or whatever. Because my channel is Speak Your Mind. Let's talk about whatever. All right, come on, buddy. Come on, talk to me. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Hey, buddy. All right. So hi. Okay. So what I do to get him on? Put him on. There we go.
Tap my face.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
All's good.
Well, I am
Until that photobomb stop running.
Hey, you know I'm the technician now. You know, I had to get it lined out. You know, I'm the technician in the background.
It's all right, bro. Well, you talking about buying cars? Let me see. How many cars should I go back?
You can go back as many as you like.
Well, for me, when I go buy a car, they always tell you, "Oh, you need a test drive. You need a test drive." No, I don't want to test drive the car. If I'm buying the car straight, I don't want to test drive it. Give me the car, and I'm gone. But
Right.
they tell me straight off the bat,
Right.
well, what's your down payment? I ain't got no down payment. Plain and simple. I said, you gonna
See,
check my credit and everything? You see my credit good? I don't have a down payment. The only thing I tell you, the car gonna get paid for every month, and that's it. Well,
that's what I.
you need such and such down payment. I said, no, sir. No, sir. You want to sell this car, and I want to buy it, but ain't no down payment. Because when I bought my wife's car back in the early 2000s, I think I had to put, I think I put a little over $1,500 on that car. And I was just thinking about it. I said, dog, I done paid $1,500, but I don't see no difference in the amount that I owe. So I found out later, you don't give them no down payment. Once you get them that
Right.
down payment, they pretty much done for the day. Whoever sold that car can put that money in his pocket. Well, they split it up and they can go home because they done made their credit for the day.
Right.
So that's why I do not pay no down payment. Now if I'm trading the car in, that's my down payment. I ain't giving you no money, and you gonna give me what's worth that vehicle I give you. You gonna give me what it's worth.
Right.
But now I did do it one time back in. Let me see. I had the car when I was in service, a Dodge Shadow, and I treat that fella like it was a truck. It wasn't nothing but a hatchback, and I was stationed on Fort Stewart, and I treat
Mhm.
it. It respond like a truck. Everything I need, I just throw it in the back. I get on tank trails and everything. And if I get stuck, I put it in reverse and I back out. I said, shoot, I like this right here. And it was also stick. That's what I liked about it too. I had a stick shift in it. So hey, I'm doing good. When I got rid of that car, what else did I get? I think I got a van from them. And they talking about a down payment and everything. Because I used it as a soldier. I was always stuffing stuff in the back, and my seat was broke. I had a stick
Mhm.
holding up my seat in the back, and
Mhm.
something else went out on it, and the battery was also dead. I went to Walmart and just got a brand new battery, and I took it up to the dealership and everything, and yeah, this that son da. And I told him, I said, I ain't got no down payment. And he took the smile off his face then, but
Right.
he also wanted to sell a car. So I said, all right. And we done did all the paperwork, everything. No money changed hand, but they got the Dodge Shadow. So I said, hey, hold it. I borrowed that battery right there. I got to get that battery back. I took new battery out the car, and then I left a 8-track tape in the car. I had to go back just to get that. And
Oh yeah.
shoot, when I went up there, they was pushing that truck behind the building. I mean, pushing the car behind the building. And my wife, she was in the car with me. She was just laughing. She laughed. I said, hey, we swapped out vehicles. They gonna get their money regardless.
You know
So
it.
that's it. I didn't feel bad. I didn't feel bad about it or not. If I took a mule and old buggy up there, I expect
Mhm.
to get the best for it
Right.
because they're gonna get their money regardless. They getting money, the bank getting money.
Right.
Well, the bank is the loan, so you got 2 to 3 people getting money out that whole deal.
Right. That's what we said.
So I've learned. Anytime they ask for a down payment, I don't have a down payment for you, bro. Not at all.
I said I don't got nothing. He say, how much you can come with? I say nothing.
That's it. And then I find out my brother lives in North Carolina. He was calling me. He was buying a new truck, and he was telling about the what's the name of this? It's another tax that they tell you got to pay and
Yeah,
find
one is
out.
I think alarm tax in Georgia.
No, not that one, not the alarm
Okay.
tax. The it's another tax they got that
Mhm.
they want to say it's for moving the vehicle from place to place,
Oh, okay.
from the manufacturer to their place. But now
Okay.
my thing is, if you done move the car from the manufacturers to your building that you're selling it, that ain't my responsibility to be paying that.
That's
But
right. I'm with
they put that in the bill so that people actually pay that. And if you don't pay attention to what's going on, you'll
you.
pay for you paying for your car and you paying for somebody else to enjoy themselves for a while.
Oh no.
AJ3,
Yeah,
that's a destination fee.
I think yeah, destination fee. That might be it. Because how you gonna charge me a destination fee when the vehicle's already here?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
and uh, I'm sorry for not responding. Chilling with the realist Mary B. How you doing? I was running my mouth. I couldn't break it up. I was just running my mouth. But yeah, they gonna try to get over on you.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because when my daughter went and got her car, we had see my daughter transmission went out. And once they fixed the transmission on there, I said, we getting rid of this bad boy. So we went to the dealership and I said, you know how your kids be like, whatever they give me, you still owe some money on this vehicle. We gonna get. I said you gonna have to go back to that finance guy and clean that out because
Hmm.
we don't owe nothing.
And
So
then
he can't.
now another, you're right about that because there's another thing with that is if you owe money on the car that you're trading in,
Right,
they're gonna add that on to what your payment
right,
is.
right.
No, no.
Nah. Mm,
If all I owe is $3,000 on this vehicle and you want to add three, nah, you're gonna
nah.
take that $3,000 off, plus you're gonna give me something to put in my pocket.
Thank you.
Because
That's what I'm saying.
9 times out of 10, I'm buying a brand new car, that's gonna be a 6 or 7 year payment.
Yes.
And now I go this way now. My dad, before he passed, he bought a car.
Mhm.
His payment was 300 something dollars.
Oh yeah. Good.
Now, me, I don't have nothing to do with cars anymore. I'm a truck man. I'm a truck
Okay.
man. And
Mhm.
when I went to go look at the first truck I wanted, they want 80 something $1,000 for it.
Right.
And they wanted me to pay over $1,000. No, sir, no, sir. I went to another
No,
dealership,
what I say,
same
no sir.
vehicle, same vehicle. I got it for way less.
Hmm.
And,
See what I'm
and
saying?
another thing, do not let them run your credit because that'd be one of the first things they
Right.
say. Oh, what's your social security number? Oh, we need this and we need to get your pre. No, you ain't got to get me pre-approved. You can get all these
Oh,
totals. You can get everything you need before you look me up.
right.
Because
That's what I'm
hey,
saying.
I've learned. I've learned since I let me see
I learned.
from my 1973 Pinto to this F-150. I've learned.
Ooh, me too. Me too. Every time I go and I say, I don't have no money. I say these pockets are
Mhm.
empty.
Hey, I don't actually. I use. I go get a vehicle. I
Hmm.
tell them. I said, look at my tags right there. I got my disabled veteran tags on there. I said, look at my
Okay.
tags right there. Don't that tell you I got some money? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shoot, that says a lot right there. But I said that mean I ain't got no money to give you. I got money coming in, and I can only do one thing with it. But I tell them in a heartbeat. I said, look at that tag that's on there. I'm a disabled veteran. I don't. I ain't got no extra money.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't have no extra money. When I came up there, when I walked up there, I had my YouTuber shirt on, right? So, with YouTube, they thought I had some money. 4, 5 of them
Mhm.
came down and running to help me.
Oh, you big time YouTube. I know you got some money. I know you got some money. Come on now.
Hey, it's quite funny you mention it. I'm telling you, we get looked at different when we go around with those shirts. Man, people look at us like we
Yes.
starved or something.
Yes. Hey, that's sort of like the people on TikTok. 1 minute they a bum,
Right.
and then the next few minutes they got a nice suit on, and they get
Right.
treated totally different. So hey,
That's right.
you get
And,
you got that
and
YouTube shirt on. I know you getting a few grand and few millions in, and both y'all got the shirt on. I know both y'all got some money now.
that's what they say. That's what they said. They was running down there.
Hey,
Hey, J3, man, I'm saying that was a funny sight, man. I'm just watching the action go down, and one of the guys he ran over to me. Hey, man, hey, you looking to get something too? I say, that's my wife. She is right there.
hey, that's when the time he said y'all won. Both y'all got the shirt on. Both y'all
Thank,
got big money.
thank.
But
But we,
actually, that's I think that's one of the reasons I don't wear the shirt. I wear my shirt with my logo on it and stuff. But as far as putting the YouTube on it, I thought about it. I said no. Then I said yes. I said no. Then I said yes. I just ain't got it on there yet. Because I'm not a big Hollywood star.
oh, me
I'm
too.
just that I'm just that fella sitting in the corner trying to help somebody.
Me too. That's me. I help everybody.
It do me pretty good for like for like the events that I go to. I go like I said, I go to a lot of car shows and everything. So man, hey, all I can tell you, I just love the attention, man. They just come up to you, hey man, how you doing, hey bro? That's your channel, that's you. I said, yeah, that's me. Oh my goodness, they show plenty of love at the shows, boy. And look, I be sucking it up too.
And they want you to also show their car too, right?
Yeah, matter of fact, I'm glad you said that.
It ain't all free, bro. It ain't all free.
Right. Right.
Yeah, matter of fact, one of my videos I had posted from the show, uh, I never forget. He was a Hispanic guy, and I had video his was a Mazda B 2200 pickup truck. It was clean,
Mm.
and he seen the video. He was like, and he had messaged me real quick. He said, "Man, I appreciate you showing my truck, bro. Man, my truck look good on your video." I said, "All right, thank you, man. Thank you."
You should ask him, did he pay too?
Right.
It's a payment for me to be showing your stuff on my YouTube now.
Right.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad you mentioned that. Hey,
Hey,
he had
go
offered me some.
ahead, go ahead and put a little butter on it, man. Man, I
Right.
got over 20 million subscribers. Do you know how many people gonna look at your vehicle? You're gonna have to put some in my palms, bro.
Right. Some bread, some butter, some butter.
Hey, J3, look, he after he had seen the video, man, he had matter of fact, he had messaged me and he had told me, say, hey man, look, these the jobs that I do, man. Hey, look, man, if you need some, man, look, just get with me, hey, we could do something. I said, all right, no problem. I remember that.
Hey, hey, it worked for you, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
But yeah, though, look, yeah, when we do get that large, yeah, I'm gonna say, oh, let me go get this accounting book out right quick. Let me see.
Well, me personally, like I said before, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I'm not complaining.
That's right. I just
I-
love
I'm
people.
I'm not
Every,
trying to I'm not trying to get the money because if you hear me lately, the thing I always said, people in greed, and I don't want to be greedy. I want to be content.
yes. I want to be peaceful. I want to be happy.
That's it.
Yeah. I want to be at peace and I want to be happy. Yep. So yeah. So now, you
Your
know.
princess got a good name,
Oh yeah.
Aries.
Yeah. Oh yes, yes, yes. Aries. Oh yeah. Look, she came up with that name. I said, "Wow."
I'm an Aries too.
Oh, okay. I'm a Cancer.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm-
Barbara, you been at work for 8 hours? Oh, make that money, girl.
been to work since 8 this morning. Oh,
Hey, Gambler, how you doing?
Oh, hey, Barbara and
Oh,
Barbara,
yeah.
shoot, let me hold a little something there. Ooh,
Yeah,
woo.
they be working out. Barbara and Bobby. Look, let's hold a little something.
Yeah, they putting in
hey,
that grind. Yeah, that's what it takes nowadays. Now,
I
Yeah, but
I remember the
oh,
12 and 14 hour days.
oh yeah, we work today. We work from 7. I work today from 7 to 7. We work at home though. We work at home and then we just go to work 3 days out the week, once a month.
No, I'm twice retired. When I go to work, that's me going to my backyard. That's it.
Right, right. Yeah. Plant.
I don't want to punch no clocks no more.
Right. So look, how did you deal with those bees? I seen you went in there and you dealt with them bees. You didn't have nothing on, and you just got the honey. You a professional. That's all I
No,
got.
I'm not a There's some out there better than me. It's just that these bees right here, they're really gentle. Now, if you look on my older videos,
Uh huh.
them bees had me running. Then I think I told a story one time. I was my bees were further back, and I was just doing my thing, and one bee stung me in the pants, and I had to ride around in circles on my four wheeler to try to get them off me. Then I came to the house, and I had told my wife, I said, "Hey, throw my sweatpants up out of there." She threw my sweatpants out the door and slammed the door back quick because I had bees around me and everything. I took and put the sweatpants over my pants, went back there again because I left the beehives. I think I left two of them open. So I went back went back there and got them situated and everything. And I'm saying ouch and ooch and all that. I came back to the house. I was looking at the four wheeler. There's a whole bunch of bees that were dead because I sat on them. And then when I got in the house, I had over 25 stings on my leg. Over 25.
Oh, so what did you do?
Keep being. Well, some people say that bee stings are good for arthritis and all this other stuff. So
Mhm.
I just count up as being that's one for me because when one sting you, every last one of them find that same little spot that they stung you and they come for that spot. I said, oh man, but hey, I love keeping them. This is
Right.
what I think this is my fifth year with bees, and hey, it's good. It's good. I wish a lot of us would get bees and stuff. It's beneficial. Even if you don't have a garden or anything, it's still beneficial.
I got stung one time. That was it for me.
Now, I took when I was installing them bees right there, I wear latex gloves. And
Okay.
the right side is the one that tore. All this was open on my hand. All this was open. They
Hmm.
didn't sting this hand. They stung the hand that had the glove on it. So,
Wow.
oh well. They didn't sting me too bad. It was more
Right.
like a hit and run. So it wasn't bad.
Oh yeah.
But it's just the bees. Some bees, yeah, they try to get you, but bees know too. If they sting you, they know they're gonna die. So
Right.
ain't no way they can
Mm-mm.
prevent that. If they sting you, they're dead.
But the best thing is the honey.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The best thing is the honey.
Don't you be
'Cause
talking
look,
about the honey and your husband in there. I can't. I don't want to get in no trouble or nothing now.
you won't. You won't.
Nah, 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 fam, it ain't like that. No, 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 no. We all good over here. Keep
Nah,
it
I was thinking about
you know what I'm saying?
That's why.
my boy Sunday because I was talking about honey and all that stuff, and no, no, and his wife kind of got on me. They was messing around, but they kind of got on me. So I got to be careful telling other people lies about honey and stuff
Oh yeah, look, we're
because
going
that
to business. So he gonna order the honey because we gotta have business with the honey. You know.
because that the bass start coming in that voice and everything, and you know, let me stop.
Rocking and roll.
And the bad thing about it, I was I was selling honey to local folks until
Okay.
Unbiased. Let me see who done started this. Unbiased,
Okay.
Rooster, and Tory. All them
Okay.
start bothering me and everything, and I become the honey slanger.
See that?
I'm not complaining.
Right.
Yep, I remember when they started calling you that too.
I ain't complaining. It's been working in my good, so I'm not complaining a bit.
That's right. Cause look, everywhere like the people town I go on, they hold up the honey. I say, okay, that's good stuff.
Yep.
I say that's good stuff. When look, they holding up the honey. They'll see you and they hold up the honey. I say, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that is
I,
true. I
I
don't people pages too, and they hold that honey up. I said, "Oh yeah," I said, "That's my
yeah.
growth product right there."
I say I'm working on something right now, and I shouldn't say nothing. I need to say it on my channel where everybody can hear me, but I
Right.
just let you in anyway. Uh, I'm gonna all the videos that the folks made. I'm gonna put them on one channel, and I'm gonna have all the subscribers do the voting on it. And I haven't
Uh,
decided what I'm gonna give yet, but
uh,
I'm gonna have to do something because I done seen some good commercials out there over this honey. I done seen some good ones.
right.
I seen a young lady put some honey on her chicken and she bit it and everything started going slow motion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Hey,
Look,
one putting it on her biscuits and sausage and talking about bees love honey and all that. Hey,
yeah.
so I
Now
said I'm gonna
you
have to do
gonna be
something.
rich. Hey, you
I
gonna
don't
be
know
rich
about
with that.
rich.
Oh yeah.
Well, see, the thing to it is, I don't have. Let me see. I had five. One, two, three, four. I had five hives, and now I've got four.
Okay.
Two of the four are absolutely strong, and two are kind of weak. So I don't think I
Okay.
have as much honey as I had the last 2 years. So
Okay.
I'm gonna have to play it by ear, and uh, I'm gonna have to sweeten my bees up somehow so that they can do a little better.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We
So
only
what?
we only got two bees here.
So what? Pretty much. So how do you determine your supply?
Well, see that's my thing right there. Is I spoke to someone before. I wanted to do something, but in order for me to do something, I got to know how much honey I'm producing. But at this present time, I only got four hives out there, and
Mhm.
that will give me one, two. I can get about 5 gallons, five 5 5 gallon buckets out of them four if they do right.
Okay.
And then it's just bottling it up. I don't I don't add any heat or anything to it. The only thing I do is I strain it, put it in the bottle, and that's it. Because if you put heat to it, it's not really natural raw honey anymore.
So it's pretty much gonna mess up the preserves pretty good, right?
Yeah. And honey lasts forever.
Right.
You take and put it in the pantry and leave it there. And when you get to see your great grandchild, it'll still be good.
You sure will. Hmm. I just want to know where I
And
can get some figs from.
some bees.
Some figs.
Oh, fig. Oh, I got figs too, but my figs are about like that right now.
Okay. Yeah. That's why
But
I'm a love figs. I'm like, where can I find them from? Fig preserves.
Odom's Homestead. He's a
Okay.
fig guy. He's got a lot of different figs.
Okay.
Now you could talk to him. I'm pretty sure he'd be willing to send you some cuttings. I don't know whether he's got any figs right now, but he'll be willing to
Okay.
send you some cuttings. He's a fig guy.
Yeah. I'm a love fig. We used to have a fig tree. We used to live in Baton Rouge, but we don't have no trees. All these trees ain't nothing on them.
Oh man, you got fruit trees at your house now?
I don't have no fruit tree, nothing, zero. This was
You got a
back.
garden?
What kind of garden?
Oh, DJ, come on, DJ, come on, man. You be
No,
doing all that
nah.
cooking. You got to get the wife a garden out there, man.
Hey, nah, all I can tell you is this. Nah, the old property that she had back in Baton Rouge.
It was a
Well,
football field.
yeah, it was. Yeah, we call it a
70,
football field.
73 by 288.
We had
Mm.
it was some neighborhood about what 15 pecan trees on the property.
Oh, okay.
We had 15 pecan trees.
Yep, and those bad boys, they was like consistent. Like it was like it looked like what every 2 years or so. They
Every
I
two
mean when
years.
they produce, oh my goodness, they put out some.
Yeah, ain't that no here. Look, nothing. It's just grass and that's it.
Oh,
Ain't
you got to
nothing.
put something out there.
Oh, okay. Well, we look first. We
Now,
got to put some grass out there because the grass in the back ain't
I
no.
got
Look,
hey,
look, look, look. We got to go do some working.
I got to do some work on the soil out there.
Yeah, we got to put
oh,
ain't no grass out there.
oh, okay. You can put it in the bucket then. You get the soil in the bag and put it all in the bucket and water it every now and then and say, I'm waiting on my fruit. I'm waiting on my fruit.
Oh yes, I like
But it's easy.
strawberry.
Yeah. If you get some fig, they're easy to grow. So hey,
Yeah,
just take it,
see,
stick it in the dirt. Whether you got say again,
I said I need something easy.
figs are easy.
Okay, I can do that.
Stick it in the dirt and leave it alone.
Okay, I can do that.
Just make sure it gets some water every now and then. I've got I got one fig tree in my front yard. Well, there's two out there right now. I got the Charlie Brown tree right next side it. But on that fig tree, it's been hit by frost. Whew. I got that tree in 2017, and it's been getting hit by frost every year. We have this frost, but shoot, that fella produced big time every year, and sometimes it produces 2 to 3 times a year. If it's not too cold, that fella produced 2 to 3 times.
Nice. Mm-mm. Yeah.
But that's what I'm I'm moving all my trees to the back
Mm-mm.
because my I've got trees over here on the side. Everything got to go towards the back because I want to get me a fruit forest, and behind the
Mm-hmm.
fruit forest, that's where animals will go behind them.
Okay.
Hey, I can tell you, we definitely got the right group. We got J3, we got Odom and Broke Farmer. Shoot, them the three right there, the teachers right there. Ain't no wrong right there.
Hey, and that's what we fussing at you. Why you ain't got nothing going in the backyard, man? Why you ain't got nothing
Right,
going on in the
like
backyard, man?
first we got to put some grands back there, okay?
No, you
Ain't
you
no
don't need
kids
no
back
grass. Hold it. You don't need no grass to eat
there. Oh, now that's true.
Hey,
because
J3,
you ain't gonna eat the grass.
we actually do have a big pot and some soil. We got it on the front porch.
My mama was trying to grow tomatoes.
All right. See, your mom got the right idea. You and DJ ain't doing it. Yeah, something wrong. Y'all slacking.
Yes,
Hey, mom, put them on the right track. Put them on the right track, mom.
yes. Mom's doing better and she's back cooking. Thank you, Lord.
Hey, thank you. But I know you both y'all talking about we got to put some grass back there. If you growing vegetables and stuff, you don't want no grass in your vegetables. So
Oh, okay.
don't worry about the grass. Just put a little garden out there. There's people that
Okay.
live in apartments and they got a garden.
Hey.
And what's
Oh
his
Hey,
name?
yeah.
The
hey, you
front
know, I
porch
know.
gardener.
Yeah, so,
The front porch
yeah, you
gardener.
heard?
Everything's on our front porch. She ain't got a big area. Come on now. No excuses now.
No excuses. Yeah, no excuses.
Hey, hey, you know how to build stuff, so hey, that ain't no problem now.
Look, you hear him talking about he know how to build something. Tell him it ain't about building, it's about putting it in the dirt. Tell him.
Ooh.
Well, you gotta have something to start off
He
with.
said
You need a little
he said
foundation.
you need a bucket
Oh,
and with some dirt.
you
He
got a
said
big bucket
Hey,
out
he
there.
said he
that's all
said
it
a
takes. 5-gallon bucket.
5-gallon bucket and some dirt
That's it. That's it.
and some seeds
And-
and some seeds.
That's
Hey,
it. That's it.
hey, when we get it going, hey, I'm gonna make sure we be able to put y'all on live and let y'all see how we progressing with it for sure.
What year is that, bro? What year is that?
This year.
All
You sure
right,
about
all
that?
right.
All right.
Where my pen at? Let me write this down. Where my pen at?
Okay, it's 5/18/2023.
Hey, 8:45.
Now, I try my best to encourage everybody get a garden. The way things going now, and I tell you, I went to McDonald's the other day, and the only
Mhm.
thing I eat from McDonald's is the chicken and the fish. That's it. I don't eat nothing else from there. And I bit into the chicken. Man, it tastes rubbery. And
Uh-oh.
then I bit it again. I said, no. No, this ain't right. I started to turn around, and go back to McDonald's and complain. But I said, no, I give it to the puppies. But no, they didn't turn me on the chicken. I will not get a chicken sandwich at McDonald's anymore. The fish and the chicken is the only thing I get, and I might not even get the fish anymore. I might have to just go with the coffee and the iced tea and leave it at that. Yeah,
Hey,
it's hard. It's hard when you think you're getting ready to eat something good, but you find out it's not good at all.
hey, I'm definitely with you on that. That's why I prefer to cook a lot at home because some of those restaurants they don't give you your money's worth. They just take
Mm-hmm.
the money, just here you go, take it and go.
That's it.
Yeah,
And, and, and be and be mad with you in the process.
yeah. I mean, come on now. We work hard for all the change that we get. I mean, come on, we expect some good service on something.
Yes, and
But
that's why no matter what live we do or whatever, I always tell about you got a garden, and hey, I'm pushing it too. Everybody need to get a garden. You don't have to have a big garden. You can have let me see, one of them little swimming pools, the kiddie pools. Get
yeah,
that. Put some. If you like greens and Sun coming in. If you take and put that little pool and drop some greens in there, just stuff. Don't be like some of the other folks that just plant some everything. Plant what you like and what you know your family gonna eat, and leave it at that. You don't have to have a big garden or anything. Just plant what you like and leave it at that.
Hey, that's simple enough right there.
That's it. Because when I started, well, I can't say when I started. When I started, I was doing exactly what my grandmother and my mother-in-law, what they was taught teaching me, or I did it for my mother-in-law because when she came to visit me, she needed something to do, so we started a little garden. And she said, I need some poop. You need some what? I said, you see all them cows over there? I
Cow
went and
manure.
I went and got some real live cow manure, and she put it up in there and everything. I said, it's gonna take a while. Just mix it in with that. I said, mix it up. She had real live kicking manure up in her garden.
Yeah.
But
Hey, you know what? I can tell you, I'm really familiar with the gardening because coming up as a kid, I used to stay with my grandmother a lot, and that's what she did. I mean,
yeah,
you go like yeah, you go in her backyard, man. She had like one row was all tomatoes. The next row she had was she was going what you call those crowder peas, I
Crowder
think.
peas. Yeah,
Yeah, that was that row there. The next row over, she had cucumbers. Next row over, she had sweet potatoes. That's what she grew. That's what
that's
she had
it.
in her yard. Yeah.
You got your YouTube still on too?
On mine,
Yeah. When I talk, there's a big echo in there.
let me see. Hold on. I got the other laptop on over here. All right. You hear anything now?
Do I hear anything now?
Yeah. You hear echo?
That's what I'm talking because I only hear it when I come through. Hello, hello. We good. We good.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, yeah, I had the other laptop was on over there. I turned it down. Yep.
Now, I tell you, let me see. From Georgia, we moved to New York, 1963, and when we moved in the house that the family was in, we didn't have a garden the first 2 years we was in that house because there was a big grape vine in the back, and we used to eat grapes all the time. But my grandmother, she took and she said, I need y'all to clean this off right here. This was probably about a 15 by 10 area. And we cleaned that off. And shoot, she be out there hoeing and raking every day. She got stuff growing. And next year after that, we had about the backyard by itself was probably a half an acre. She had us pull up all the trees and everything back there, and we was raking and hoeing and everything all by hand. And hey, every year after that, she have a garden out there. She don't ask you to come do nothing. She do it all herself, and then she cook it
Wow.
all herself. Yep.
Hey, that's what you call being efficient right there.
Hey. Now another thing is, my mom passed in 2016, and I went into the cabinet, and there were jarred mason jars of food that my grandmother made that was sitting up in there.
Wow.
Yes. And it was still good. The only problem, I couldn't haul that stuff back down to Georgia, so I just canned it all. But man, that shelf in there, all that stuff loaded up from my mother, my
So that
grandmother.
so that must have been a lot.
Yes, and it's been over 40 some years. Yep. She was canning back in the 70s, and all that stuff, it was some of it was still there. We used to eat a lot of it, and she canned a lot of it. And when my mom passed in 2016, I was throwing some of that stuff away that my grandmother did, and it was still good. I just couldn't pay to have it all hauled back down here.
Gotcha. Yeah, because they probably would have charged you for the what you call that freight shipping and all of that.
Man, those ain't number some thieves up there in New York. I talked to
Yeah.
the folks, told them I wanted a, well, we got an 18 wheeler, such and such, and all this in a. I said, all right, that'll work. I said, how much? They said $1,500. I said, all right, that'll work. When they pull up to the house, they was an 18 wheeler, but they only gave you sections of the 18 wheeler. I had a, a 8x10 section. All my property had to go in the 8x10 section, and then they want to tell you you had to pay them to move your stuff on the vehicle. I said, boy, y'all ain't nothing
So
but a
what?
rip off.
So what did they come with? Like a 55 footer or a 49 foot trailer?
No, there was an 18 wheeler. The
Uh
18
huh.
wheeler pulled up by the house, and
Yeah.
they gave you, it was a, I think it was an 8x10 section that they gave you. Uh, they was transporting other stuff too, but that 8x10 section is what you're allowed to use. You know, you could stack it up or you could lay it down. It don't matter as long as it go in that spot right there. And
Okay.
since I'm not I'm not as familiar with New York as I used to, and I wanted to hurry up and get the stuff done, I went ahead and I think I paid them. It was 20. It was 1,500 when they came, and then when they start loading everything up, they like charged me another $1,000 just to load the stuff up and unload it when they got it here to Georgia. So I know now if I move something from New York to Georgia, I'm gonna have to bring my own trailer.
Yeah, because they go charge you them destination fees, just like the
Yeah,
car.
yeah, yeah. But hey, I tell you, Georgia may be a ripoff, but New York's a bigger ripoff.
I can only imagine, man. I mean, matter of fact, I mean, I done met a few people down here in Georgia, that's from New York, and the one thing I hear from a lot of them, they all say the same thing. Man, it's too slow down here for us, man. It, y'all don't have anything that stay open 24/7. I say, nope. I say, not this state.
No, Eh, the, New York is okay with me, but I don't like it. I grew up in the cold, and when it was time for me to leave the military, they said, "Where you going?" Only thing popped in my head was New York and Chicago. I told my wife, I said, "We staying right here in Georgia. This is where I originated at. This is where we staying." I went and put all my stuff in storage. Went back and told them I'm going to Chicago. They paid me. Went and found a place to live. That's it. I ain't leaving this. I hate the cold, and I ain't going to neither one of them places again.
Hey, what you say? In the story. That's it, huh?
That's it. Then I tease my wife every now and then. Girl, if I knew you was from Chicago, I would have never married you. She get me back though. She get me back.
Yeah, that's all right.
And
That's all right.
I'm not gonna say I was love struck or anything, but that conversation where she from never came up when I was dating and everything. Asking her marry, where she was from never came into play. I said, man, I thought she was from Georgia.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey, after I
Yep.
get married, then I realized she's from Chicago.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Man, we definitely enjoying this live stream here, man. So I mean, ever since you kind of like head Nancy on your stream that time, she's been pretty much enjoying herself.
Well, that's what it's all about. Getting on there. And I know she was kind of nervous, but once you get on there and everything, and you feel comfortable, it comes kind of easy.
Yeah. So that's pretty much like what you was telling everybody on that live that time. Hey, Get out the shadow. Come on out. Have some fun. Relax. Speak. We
Yeah,
all family.
that's it. That's it.
Yep.
And think to this, we don't let nobody pick on you because you got a lot of good folks that actually monitoring and they're here too. And I tell you straight off the bat, Big Rooster and shoot, he like a sheriff. You start cutting the
Yeah.
food, he gonna tell you something you don't want to hear. He a good man.
Yep.
But,
Hey,
one
hey, look, I'm glad
we
we
was
better
on
too.
we was on we was on somebody's page and somebody come in and start talking trash and Rooster almost lost it. Hold up, bro. Hold up. We don't come with all that negativity here. We like to encourage each other. We have fun. There's no negativity here.
Yep. That's
And when you
right.
see when somebody's actually fighting and arguing, 9 times out of 10, just me and Tori, but we usually playing with each other, and that's it.
Yeah. Hey, Lady Sluts, how you doing? Yep. That's it. So, yep. So
She
we
she got a whole
yep.
bunch of gambling friends, huh?
Oh
Oh,
yes,
oh yeah.
yes,
That community that is huge.
yes. I have a whole lot of gambling friends.
I need that lucky number. If anybody in chat know that lucky number, I need that lucky number.
Hey,
I'm not greedy. Just let me get 2 mil. That's all. If you give me 2 mil, they'll get what 50 of that. So hey, so I can go
what
in
did
the
they sound?
country. I'm sick of living. Say again.
I say sound like a good deal there.
That's right. I'm ready to move to the country. I'm sick of the city life. City life in the country.
Gotcha. Understood.
Hey,
Yep. So, hey, anything else you want to say? We pretty much, hey, I'm about to let Nancy be the scratcher back on for just a little sec.
You hear my photo bomb? You hear my photo bomber?
y'all switching up now.
Oh yeah, photo. I went and checked on my mom. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, lucky lady slots, how you doing? Yeah. I have a whole lot of slot community. When I first started, um, I was I was scratching. So everybody I met was, either they doing slots or they scratching. And
Mm-hmm.
then after that, then wait like later, like and last year that's when I met, y'all and everyone else. But I'm like you, I want that one good number. Look, I be scratching, but I want that one good Georgia lottery number.
Sometime I wish I
Yeah.
can go back in no ahead in time. Just go ahead and
Hmm.
going through time, find out what the lucky number is, come back, win it, and I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me too. I want to do it too. I'm with you. I'm the same. Hmm. Yeah. But I enjoyed you, and I appreciate you for having my back. Anytime I
Yes,
call
ma'am.
you up, you right there for me. You a family. And I really
Hey, you
appreciate it.
fam, you fam.
I appreciate,
Anytime.
when it's like, yeah, because it's like my third, look, it's like my third time, right? And it's like, when I get on here, it's like, I'll be mumbling my words, but after that, I get to talking.
Well, that's all you
Yeah.
need is a little encouragement, and hey, you gone. You just got to set that
But you
fear
know, I
aside.
appreciate right
I
because you know what I
appreciate you
did
too.
today. I was like, I don't know if he been getting it, but look what I did. I DM'd you. I say, make sure you come live today. You,
Hey, hey,
that's what I said today. I was like, is it?
I was
Yeah.
outside cutting the grass and everything in the back, and it started. No, first I got holes caught up in my lawnmower, and then I was getting ready to take care of
Uh-uh.
that, but then it started drizzling, and I put my phone out and I saw your message.
Okay.
That's what I tell you. I said it's raining. I'll be there.
Yeah. Yeah. And I appreciate you.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Yes,
Oh, let me
ma'am.
show you what craft is. This one craft. Can you see my shirt?
No,
See.
you
I
back
gotta
too
get in
far.
front of that thing. Hold up. Crafty Leo made this shirt.
Nancy to be the scratcher. What I see the top portion. What the bottom one say? Oh, at Nancy.
TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
I
barely
got
see it
it
on
on
there.
my community post too. But
All
Crafty
right.
Leo
All right. All right.
made it. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to get myself together so I can get her and somebody else make me some stuff too. I'm gonna try to keep everything in house before I go outside again.
Me too. I keep everything in the house between
That's it.
bias and crafty.
How did you know I was talking about them?
I know who you talking about
Yeah.
because I got an order for her too. Yep.
Yeah, she did my first shirt. She did the honey
Yeah.
slanger shirt.
Yep. She did a great job. Yep. I
Yes,
keep
she
it a fan.
does.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump down because I
You,
know get it off your chest should be on now,
he is.
and I'm getting
Well,
ready to head over there.
thank you for coming. I appreciate you.
Yep. Yeah, we about to head
Yes,
over there too.
ma'am.
We right behind you.
All right. Nice
All
seeing
right.
both of y'all. Y'all have a good well, it's night time now. Y'all have the rest of y'all good night.
And we
All,
will.
all right.
Good
Appreciate it.
night, fam.
Appreciate
All right.
it. Y'all give
All
it up
right.
one time for day
Mhm.
3.
Hello, slots. How y'all doing tonight? Anybody else on here? Everybody gone. It says 0. All right. So let me cut it off. Y'all have a good night.